Hi, everybody. Joe for JaspysCaseBreaks.com with 2024 Panini Flawless Baseball 2-box Pick Your Team 3 coming at you live from JaspysCaseBreaks.com. There's the case right there. Big thanks to this group right here for making it happen on a Thursday. Thank you very much, everybody. Sean, you ended up with Last Spot Mojo with the O's before we removed the final 15 teams and bundled them up into a random number block. Took us a good chunk of time to fill it, but we ultimately got it done, so thanks, everyone. Great work. Great work. Here are the results of the random number block randomizer, which I did in a separate video. But there are the results right there. Keep that next to me right over here. Put a couple blanks right here for the encased cards. And we got like a Panini hologram sticker here, Panini tape, a few extra security measures here for Flawless, which we like. Keep one of these right over here. It's not going anywhere. It's going to stay right here, right next to me on this cart. And away we go. Got another sticker right there. Alright, first off, let's hide the encased cards. Whoa, looks like we got something, we got a cleat right over there. So maybe some autos over here. I'm not sure what's going on, but so far so good. Naturally mine, not lab grown, as you know by now. That's what the little small print says. Alright, good luck, everybody. Oh, we got more stickers here. And use that to hide the hits right over here. All right. Away we go. First one, Future Ink, Mick Abel. Mick Abel? That's going to go to the Phillies. That'll be for Darren and the Fightin' Phils. Here is Yohendry Morales, 2 out of 20. We'll give it two colors right here. Two-color patch. An autograph for the Nats. Nationals are a random number block team. And we go by that digit right there. Not that, but that one. So that'll go to Nationals 2. Washington 2. Scott. Iconic Ink. Kevin Mitchell. 10 out of 25. Giants. It's going to go to Kevin. Kevin with Kevin. Kevin Mitchell had an MVP in his career, didn't he? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Here is Flawless Achievements. Juan Gonzalez, 5 out of 25 slugger, brings MVP award to Texas. Rangers are a random number block team. That's going to go to Rangers 5. Texas 5, Nick, Last Spot Mojo. Here is Craig Biggio, 13 out of 20. Detroit is also part of the 15-team random number block group. It'll go to Jason and number 3, Houston 3. And we got an Aiden Miller. 1 out of 5. That's a Philly. That's going to go to Darren and the Fightin' Phils. His Team USA gear. And Darren, all aboard the Big Hit Express. Woo woo! All right, one more, and then you're encased. We've got Jose Canseco, 13 out of 25. Nice autograph for George and the A's. George got the A's straight up. All right, now, let's see what our encased cards are going to be. Let's go this side first. Here is Brock Wilkins, Sapphire. 11 out of 15. Brew Crew. Brewers are a random number block team. That's going to go to Milwaukee 1. And that'll be for Jesse. There you go, Jesse. We got 3 in here. Look at that. All right. This is exciting. We have 3 out of 25. Triple Crown Roger Clemens, Blue Jays edition. And that's going to go to Toronto number 3. That's for Jason. Jason C. Love those triple diamonds here. That's really cool. And one more down here. It's Bobby Witt Jr. 20 out of 25. Royals are also a random number block team. That's going to go to Kansas City 0. And that's for George in the number 0. All right, and look at this. You can see the spike right there. You see the Adidas logo on the spike. And it's going to be Jordan Lawler. 3 out of 10. Wow. And I think he just got called up too. Diego, Diamondbacks. That is awesome. Nice. One of the Diamondbacks' top prospects right here. Very cool. Congrats. Yeah, Rex has seen one of these too. These, those cleats exist. I was wondering if they were bringing back the cleats this year. I'm glad they are. Right, now you got to hunt the rest of his shoe, Diego. This is 3 out of 10, so maybe there's 10 other pieces? Or 9 other spikes that you got to look for now? The auto is on the right side. We got 2 here and 1 here. Okay. All right, so that's naturally mine, not lab grown once again. All right. Final briefcase. Good luck. We're going to start off with Justin Upton. 17 out of 20 for Diego and the Diamondbacks. Dual relic. A couple pieces of the lumber. And we got Luis Aparicio. 12 out of 15. That is Baltimore edition. Going to Sean. For the others, a summer or two ago, I was at that driving range with a buddy of mine, and for whatever reason, I made a Luis Aparicio reference randomly, and some old timer next to me goes, "Wait, how do you guys know about Luis Aparicio? I grew up watching that guy." I'll bet he was so stunned to hear anyone make a Luis Aparicio reference at that driving range. Here's Ty Floyd, Cincinnati. 2 out of 20. Cincinnati is a random number block team. And that'll go to Cincy 2. Scott with the number 2. Here is Noah Schultz. 14 out of 15 for the White Sox. Nice patch. White Sox is also a random number block team. Jesse, number 4. Paul Konerko, more White Sox, 7 out of 20. Iconic ink. George with number 7. Now Hassan Kim got on again. Shohei Ohtani loves this. He's like, my RBI numbers are going to go up. Carson Williams, 4 out of 15. Future Ink. Rays. No, I don't think I mentioned what I did. I think it was Nick's brother and I were just talking baseball, and I think we were just talking about like random infielders that we remember from our childhoods. And all right, once again, Rays for Jesse. Here's Austin Wells, 1 out of 10. Rookie auto for the Yankees. Yankees are also a random number block team. Jesse with number 1. He probably did. He's like, I don't think he probably ever heard anyone mention Luis Aparicio outside of maybe his immediate friend circle. All right, final one. Here's Ethan Salas. Nice. Signature Prime Materials, 11 out of 25. Padres. Random number block, 1, Jesse. Wow. This ace position player just struck out Ohtani. All right, you're encased. All right, I think this was the autograph, so let's do this gem first. It is Bryce Matthews, 11 out of 25, shining bright like a diamond. That'll be for Ed and the Astros. And we got, green foil. That should be a train whistle number. Black and white picture. 3 out of 5. Emerald, Lou Gehrig. Yankees, 3. Jason. All aboard the Big Hit Express. Woo woo! Sharp. Real sharp. All right, and the auto is, looks like landscape mode. It is Dylan Cruz. Nice patch, 10 out of 10. Going to number 0. George with 0. Congrats, George. What a break, ladies and gentlemen. Flawless, amazing stuff. I'm Joe for jaspyscasebreaks.com. The case is closed on Pick Your Team 3. Thanks for watching. Thanks for breaking with me. I'm Joe once again, and I'll see you next time for the next flawless break. Bye-bye.